Hello there.
General Kenobi.
And today we are gonna start talking about school with
Well, we're not
social
gonna
distancing
start
and
talking.
stuff.
We're gonna talk about it. We're not just gonna start talking about it.
Ah, yes, indeed.
So anyway, how's school working this year? Basically, we're having like extra help online, like, yeah, online learning on Monday, and that's just like extra help. We're not actually required to do anything except like, uh, check into like a homeroom Google Meet, I think. Um, and then it's every other day. So like I'm Tuesday and Thursday, and our team meet is Wednesday and Friday. That you have in-person school, and every other day is online.
Yeah,
Um, and it goes by like the letter of your first letter of your last name. So like my last, if it's A through L, I believe, then you're Tuesday, Thursday, and then the other letters is Wednesday, Friday. And they call it
yeah.
like purple and gray cohorts because that's our school's color. School's
Yeah.
color. Colors. Yes.
Colors. Yes. Yeah. So far this week, we had it was like it's kind of weird because
Oh yeah,
on
definitely very weird.
today, uh on the days that we're not in school, we're supposed to be like doing learning online, but like this week
We didn't.
the first week of school we don't have like the online stuff
No.
yet. So that was kind of really weird because the first day of school it was on a Tuesday, and that was one
Well,
of the days that I have
for
online.
me it was on a Tuesday. For you it was on Wednesday.
Yeah, well, the first day of like the
Actual
school
school, yeah.
school
People
yeah, the
being in
first
school.
yes. What I
Yeah.
meant is like the first day of school, like in general, either way, it was like on the Tuesday, like you were going to school and I should have been doing the online stuff, but apparently the online stuff was canceled this week for
Yeah,
whatever
no,
reason.
but the thing is they didn't tell anyone that, so we had to
Yes,
find out once we got to school.
yeah, and like I was kind of panicking because like only a few of the teachers actually sent me invites to their Google Classrooms, and I was like, okay, which teacher am I emailing? Okay, dear whatever teacher, yeah, what am I supposed to do? I didn't get an invite to Google Classroom or anything like that. What's going on? Okay, next teacher, who's this? What's their email? Okay, same thing. Next teacher. Okay, and then it was it was a mess, and then they all responded with, "Oh yeah, online remote learning. It was not. We're not going to have that this week."
Yeah. It
So
was an experience.
it was definitely an experience. Tomorrow I'm having school. Tomorrow is Friday at the time of this recording.
Oh yeah, I don't
So
have school tomorrow. So let's go 4-day weekend.
yay!
Well, it's also a 4-day weekend for you actually. Wait, is it? Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
you don't have Monday or Tuesday. Oh wait, you
Uh,
have Tuesday.
yeah,
Haha.
I have Tuesday.
That's new
Indeed.
for you. So I guess
Yeah, I guess. And then another thing is that like since like COVID and stuff, we have to like sign these like papers every time we
Oh
head to
yeah.
school. It's like that's like basically a bunch of yes or no questions like asking the parents like does your child have any of
Are
these
you sick
symptoms?
basically? Do you have COVID symptoms? It kind of feels like I don't know, I'm checking into like a military base or something because you know, you got to like get the forms, hand them in at the entrance, then you got to follow the specific path. That's another thing a school did, by the way. Like they have the hallway split into left and right, and that's like directions
Yeah.
you're going, so you have to stay on the side of your direction. And then there's also an up staircase and a down staircase. It's
Yeah.
strange to say the
It's
least.
strange, but like it never really got in the way for me, to be honest. Like I
Actually, it's kind
uh
of easier with the staircases because
because
that
they're
way,
kind of narrow.
yeah. And also, like, I noticed walking in the hall today, I was walking, like, out of school or something, and, like, it just looks so cool just to see everyone on one side moving in one direction, everyone on the other moving in a different direction, because, you know, it's just
Yeah.
orderly instead of, like, the normal hallway chaos.
Hallway chaos. Yeah, that's kind of a thing that I miss, but at the same time, it's like
Alright.
it's as if the school was like a road or something.
Yeah.
Because like we have the people on one side going that way, and then on the other side we're going this way,
And that's
and
how it should be, really. So, in the classrooms, it's like the desks are, they're spread 6 feet apart,
yeah,
and we have to wear masks at all times, obviously. And
of course.
there's gonna be like a laptop in the front of the classroom where like it's like the whole Google Meet's gonna be going down, and they can see like the smart board and everything.
Yeah, because like the remote learning and the in-person learning stuff that's going to be going on at the same time, and like the same teachers and stuff. So it's like that's going to be happening at the same time. And in fact, today, our my health teacher and my math teacher, they did like sort of practice things where it's like
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't like required to like attend his class, but like this was like just to make sure that they have everything figured out so that
yeah.
next week when it is required, they don't have to really do anything. Like they don't have to constantly be
Mm.
really anxious. And I was actually the only one who showed up to my math teacher's Google
Yeah.
Meet, so
I'm gonna
that was the thing.
we the school gave everyone Chromebooks, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool, I guess.
it's
Now I
pretty
have
cool. Yeah.
four computers in my house. Five actually, five computers in my house,
Okay.
which is too many, far too many. I have too many computers. Never knew
Yeah.
that would be a problem, honestly. Uh, well, that's actually not counting laptops, which makes it seven, I believe. Oof.
What do you need that many computers for?
I don't know. We don't even use like half of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So another thing that's going to be kind of annoying is that at our elementary school, like it's still 5 days a week
Oh, really?
going to school. So like my brother has to go to like the bus and stuff,
Oof, that sucks.
and like uh and like I have to for some reason be there because reasons apparently he can't just get on the bus on his own.
Well, how
So
far is
every
the
other
bus
day
stop from your house?
it's literally like it stops like right in front of my house, but like the fact of the matter is I could be like doing a Google Meet or something and I can't really like I can take my Chromebook outside, but like
Well, I don't think
that's not
like
ideal.
it's your parents that make you do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna make you get off like do that during the middle of a Google Meet.
No, but like the thing is by the time like uh by the time the bus gets here, both of my parents are already going to work.
Hmm. Well, yeah, still.
Yeah. Although on the days that I'm actually going to school, I'm pretty sure my dad is going to be like staying at home a little bit longer
All right.
to get
Make
my
sure I
brother.
don't get some of us. Yeah.
But like still, is this not a thing that he can just do on his own?
Hmm.
I mean, the
Yeah.
bus is like literally right there. You walk outside my house and that's
Yeah.
right
Same.
there. Like you don't even have to go
But
anywhere.
have you been like early to school yet? Like, have you gotten to school before our classes start at like 7:25 ish? So have you gotten to school like before that?
Well, I've only had one in-person school day so far, but like
Only one.
what?
Only one.
Well, yeah, because Tuesday I didn't have anything. Wednesday, that's yesterday, I went to school, and now
Oh yeah,
today,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then tomorrow you're going to school. Gotcha.
yeah. So so yeah, like I go to I like
Yeah.
leave my
But
house and I walk to school. I walk to school. I leave my house at like 7 o'clock, and then like it takes me like about roughly 10-15 minutes to get to school. So it's like I have spare time by the time I get there, which I honestly prefer that to like being to like being just barely on time. Although in
yeah.
this case, like I can't really talk to people as easily, so I guess I could just like go on my phone and browse my Discord servers or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
definitely. So if you get to school like before school starts, they have everyone in the gym on like the bleachers, and they have
Yeah,
like tape on the bleachers so that like that, and that's like where you can sit so that everyone's like 6 feet apart. So
yeah,
it's strange, kind of. Um,
yeah, a little bit.
very, very.
Honestly, I just want this whole pandemic thing to be over. I feel like it's
Who
just making
doesn't?
everything worse.
Yeah, it is. Like, yeah. When do you think it is gonna end? Cause like we don't know if and
I don't
when.
know.
Like,
Uh,
I heard something. One of our classmates, he's like really into like he watches the news all the time and he's into politics and all that. He said they were gonna have like they were looking at like October or November for a vaccine.
hmm.
So I don't know what the deal with that is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Um, but like, if the vaccine does get made, then yeah, I need that vaccine so that I can actually
Well,
so
everyone
that I
does.
that I actually don't have to do social distancing and all this BS, so that
Yeah.
things can actually return to normal.
Yeah. Well, are they ever gonna really return to normal?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I mean, things are gonna remain changed, no? Like, things are gonna remain changed at last. Like, for example, when I was in chemistry today, I was talking to my teacher about how, like, it's so much, like, easier with, like, just everything being on technology, and we're probably gonna be, like, it's probably gonna stay this way. Because, now we don't need to, like, waste paper or, like, have messes of paper everywhere. Because now school's just, like, so much simpler. Like, I don't need, like 50 binders in my backpack. I
Yeah.
just need the one Chromebook.
Well, okay, fair enough, but what I meant when I said like things returning to normal is that like you don't have to do social distancing.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
You can actually go to actual physical school every day so that we don't have to deal with all the with like as much
Yeah.
online stuff because like sometimes maybe the teachers and someone could be lagging and you can't really hear them correctly and maybe some other things can
Hmm.
happen, but that's just how the
Can't
cookie
wait to show
crumbles, I
up
suppose.
to a Google Meet on my my gaming PC. Just have
Mhm.
perfect audio, perfect video.
Yeah.
You and me both.
There's like for the bathrooms, it's like one person in, one person out. So like you'll see people lining up outside
Oh yeah.
of the bathrooms, and there's like these markers on the floor that are like 6 feet apart, and
Oh
yeah,
god,
you'll just see.
I did that during pre-calc today. So I got on the line, right? And there's this one other kid in class like on the line to get into the bathroom. And the guy in there is taking like 10 minutes and like I got to get back to pre-calc cuz like I mean, you guys know how math class is. Like if you miss like 2 seconds, you're screwed. Like you're going to be behind for the rest of the year. Like that class just
Facts.
moves so fast. Like, I once I got in there, I rushed. I pissed so fast. I washed my hands. I ran down to my classroom. Like, the teacher was like, I ran into the class. Teacher was like, you got your packet. I was like, yep. I took that bad boy right out and got straight to work.
You see, this is exactly why instead of going to the bathroom during math, I go to the bathroom at the beginning of lunch.
Yeah, I didn't see. That's the thing. Like, I was in science, and then I didn't know that like I would have to go later. So, yeah. Anyway.
Wow. One of my classes
Oh yeah.
is just like literally 4 students, including myself, and then another one's like 5, and then
I don't. Oh
some others are a little bit bigger than that. But
yeah. I've like classes with like 5 or 6 people. So, yeah, because it's like half the amount of students, and we do have a very small school. I think there's like maybe around 500 people in the high school in total, and then like 80 or so students in our grade.
yeah,
Does that sound about right?
I yeah, I think that's about right.
So yeah,
But
we do go to a very small district.
I never saw that as a bad thing, especially
Yeah,
when
like you get to
compared to
know almost everyone basically.
yeah, and especially like compared to some of the stories about schools that I've like seen on like Reddit videos on YouTube,
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, it seems like our school is like actually pretty competent, like legit.
Yo,
Like sometimes I see stories about like these really terrible teachers, even like the worst it got was like just one teacher that was
okay,
kind
okay.
of not
Just
good.
link to the video in the description.
It's not like one specific video. It's like just in
Well,
general
just
things that I saw.
whatever. Okay, they people can look for it. But
Yes.
anyway, can we talk? Can we just go on a tangent for a second and talk about how the fact that like, is it with you like that you're like kind of famous with our school in our school? Like,
What?
do you feel that too? Because like I don't know, all the time in a just like I'm walking the halls or like I'm walking my dog or something and like a car will pull by and there'll be like someone from a school like Kenny and like I'm just like hi person I don't know am I supposed to know you are we friends like I don't know is that the same case with you or like
I mean, I don't think I've ever had like someone pull up in a car and scream my name, but like, I think
People you
I've
don't
had.
know say hi to you.
Yeah, I think like sometimes when I'm in school, some people that I don't know would like was like, "Hey, Artemi, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hi," and like inside I'm like, "Who are you exactly? Do I remember you? What is going
Yeah,
on?"
no, dude, it happens to me all the time. I guess I'm just like a little bit more social than you, which is fine, of course. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, is that it? I
Um,
think that's
I
it.
don't know. I want to keep talking, but at the same
There's not
time,
much
like
more
I
we can
don't.
talk about.
Yeah, there's
Besides,
not
you gotta
really
eat
that
dinner.
much. Well, no, actually, my parents aren't even home yet.
No,
I thought they
all
were
right,
gonna. I thought they were already
never mind.
really close, but apparently not. So,
Okay.
uh,
Yeah. I guess that's about it, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy our content, and
mhm.
we'll see you in the next one.
All
Oh,
right.
and
Keep having the high ground. Bye.